The first 30s of the season are going to be knocking on Central Florida's door come next Tuesday. That's going to be the morning of November 11th. Until we get there, though, a gradual warm up going to continue into your weekend. This is going to be Wednesday. High pressure over the Gulf, going to moderate our temperatures a little bit. And gradually, we're going to warm things back up to a few notches above average. That's going to be good enough for the low to mid 80s. And then by the weekend, maybe surging into the mid to upper 80s. That is going to be before the coldest air of the season blasts right back into Central Florida. So we're looking at the upper level pattern right now, and you're going to notice the colors start to change. And you see a few things happen. First and foremost, we have the oranges build back to the west. That is a huge chunk of high pressure that kind of surges back up the Intermountain West, west of the Rockies. That helps to dislodge the coldest air of the season. Big dip in the jet stream here. You see the blues and the purples. That indicates the lower height lines of the atmosphere, which equates to the much colder air at the surface. Basically, the door to Canada is wide open, and all of that cold Canadian air comes rushing down really east of the Mississippi and all the way into Central Florida. No doubt it's going to be the coldest air of the season for us. The question is, do we hit the 30s? And I think a select few of us north of Orlando do. So we're starting things off Sunday afternoon. The 80s are going to be around. It's going to be a very warm afternoon before that front arrives late Sunday night, early Monday morning. And you see the temperatures take a tumble. This is the model forecast here as we bottom out on Tuesday morning. Look at this. I do think most of us wake up in the low to mid 40s, and that is no doubt good enough for the coldest start to the coldest start the day we've seen so far this season. But a select few of us, especially northwest of I-4, are going to make a serious run for the 30s. That's going to be Denellen, Ocala, maybe the Villages, parts of northern Lake County, western interior Volusia County, interior Flagler, and northern Sumter County have a real shot of waking up in the upper 30s on Tuesday morning. In terms of frost potential, I think that stays north of Marion County for the most part. If things start trending a little colder, then we might start to see that light frost potential. But I think most of that is going to stay around Gainesville, points to the north to the Florida Panhandle, and then you see the purple color showing up. That's the freeze just to the north of New Orleans. That includes Atlanta, and then into parts of the Carolinas. Big time blast of cold air sliding in for the early stages of next work week.